Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I will be the first to admit that I really love the new horses in game, but I'm going to introduce you today to one that's in the quest or in the mod dealing with Daedra. So first thing we got to do is get up to Windhelm, and since I'm hopping around, it's not too hard to get there. Go to one of the farms. I don't know how many times it is. I think it's 3 times going to Windhelm, but the quest Blood on the Ice will start. And if you don't want to do it, don't go to Windhelm. So typically when I start a playthrough, I never go to Windhelm until I'm really ready to talk to Phinis or do the Dark Brotherhood. So I usually just leave it waiting, leave it lingering. But what I'm going to do today, we're going to go over to Solstheim. The reason we're going to Solstheim is because I do want to get, like I was telling you, with the dealing with Daedra, there's some things that aren't inside just the factions. There's just stuff that exists, like the Wishing Well. It's just hanging out there in the freaking what's called for no reason, no good reason. Why we have a Wishing Well? I don't know. So you can make wishes, which some were pretty funny, pretty comical. Just in the way they were worded. So it's like, okay, you pick what you wanted. I picked the ones that were the most non-intrusive. They didn't give me a negative, and I don't know really what they give me. Like fame, I haven't seen any reason or evidence why fame is even a skill, but we will see. It might do nothing. Yes, we are. The reason I'm going to Solstheim is because there is no, like when you go to the Mage Guild, you actually have to join the Mage Guild or do what's called to get in, to like buy stuff and work and get stuff like that. So Phinis Quester is up there, and there's stuff I need from him, but there's also the Talvas over here. Neloth is the name of the mage over here. His big mushroom. He has a few things that were with him that do affect dealing with Daedra. Like now, if you join his group, you get a sigil stone. If you can ask him if he'll just give you one at the end after he makes you part of his family. Just looking for it. That's all you gotta say when you get there. What are you here doing here? We're here looking for work. But anyway, like I was saying, Neloth has a sigil stone. If you do all of his quests, he will give you a sigil stone at the end. I'm not trying to do all of his quests, but there is one spell that is very important, because I was on the subject of horses. And I know everybody likes Arvak, but Arvak, it takes them to get to. You gotta go through... to get Arvak, you have to go through the Dawnguard. You have to get all the way into the Soulcairn to get Arvak. So there's a lot of steps to it. This one with the mod dealing with Daedra, it eliminates that because you basically can get a creature called the Nightmare Courser. Now, Nightmare Courser is a... let me turn the lights on. Sorry, I'll wait till daytime so you guys can see what I'm doing. It's a little easier in daytime. I make the game extra dark. I like it, but I'm not sure it's that conducive to you guys. It is a little brighter over here than it is in normal Skyrim. Usually it's mostly gray skies over there. But anyway, like I was saying, the Nightmare Courser... Sorry about that. The Nightmare Courser is basically it's a horse, but it takes all of going to Solstheim and talking to Talvas to get it. So what we're going to do, got things coming after me right now. I think I get this way above my level. That took me way too long to try and kill an ash hopper. set on like legendary or something. Expert. Usually I set my games up in base level. 50th level is legendary, master is 40, expert is 30, adept is 20, and right now I'm 13, so I'll go ahead and go one step down back to apprentice. You know, once I hit adept, if I go over 15, then I'll go up to 20 to the adept. I like enjoy the kind of like the threat of pain, but not freaking just continually be beaten like down continuously. I also did find I don't know if I showed you guys the hood. I'm gonna get myself up to 50 in what's called, because the hood that I got for this armor set that I'm wearing, which I love this armor set, it's pretty cool. Kind of matches the helmet of Clavicus Vial, or mask of Clavicus, the mask of Clavicus Vial. You know, sometimes I think the names that they used in Skyrim just weren't the best names. I mean, it might look good on paper. They should have said it a few times out loud. But anyway, the like I said, to get one of those special horses that you can generate and make appear, takes you a lot to get that. So it's a little bit of a pain, especially if you want a horse like that you can summon and get rid of. So what we're doing is we're going over here to get the Nightmare Courser, which is just that. He's just like Arvak, except he looks like Shadowmere without a saddle. Who else is shooting at me? Who's this guy? Why are you out here? Just out there wandering around. You take his stuff, leave you out here naked. Anyway, like I said, if you go to the Telvanni wizard over here, Neloth, you get the opportunity to get Sickle Stone if you do all of his quests, which aren't really that hard. Sometimes, depending on your level, he'll start you like almost right at the very top. You just gotta finish the quest Old Friends, and once you do that, then that's when he'll make you part of his family, and you can ask him for a Sickle Stone, and he'll give you one. So there's a little bit to get that, but we're just going for the Nightmare Courser, which doesn't require anything to do other than fighting a Ash Guardian. Now the Ash Guardian also, that's a spell. It's not a creature, like a summoned creature. It's just like a rune. But we're going to run into Talvas here, and he's going to be trying to bring one up, and then we're going to have to go inside, and then we come back out and save him, and then he will sell us the Nightmare Courser. So, easiest one to get.
You may have heard of him. He's a friend in Mora with Master Neloth, who won here to his home. Neloth.
Burn through that now. I'm going to tell Faendal to wait here. And the reason being is because this elevator inside Master Neloth, sometimes if you have a follower, they will go to the top before you, and then when you get to the top, they'll run at you and knock you off and kill you. So leave your follower outside. Now I also got to get my smithing up to 50, so.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while. Back in the homeland, there are other Telvanni wizards. Frankly, we are one of the great houses. If you make yourself useful around here, I might just it.
So he tells you if you start asking for quests, then he's got a staff enchanter in here. There's also a black book in there too, but you've got to get his do quest for him to get that. But we're just here for the Nightmare Courser, which is part of dealing with Daedra. So now we're gonna have us a horse that we can pull up pretty much everywhere. I only saw a few places you can't pull up the Nightmare Courser. First we got to fight this thing. Okay, we told Talvas we can destroy it for him, so we're going to destroy the what's called here. Yeah, I'm shooting him first. It looks like he's going to stay there and let us shoot him. Which works for us. Keep shooting things off. Haha, beat you. Okay, now I just need to go back and talk to Talvas. Just stay here, Phinis. I'll be right back. He probably should use ebony weapons because they're kind of more ornate than what he's using. So I'm probably going to get my crap and try to use some ebony. Where'd Talvas go? There he is. So...
What? I don't have any gold, but I can use the staff.
you say, what have you got for sale? And go to his books. Once you go to his books, wait a minute, I need to have some skill in, I think I need to have a conjuration skill, and I don't. Or I don't think I have very much in conjuration. Let me do the level up here. Let me put a point in conjuration so he knows I'm interested in magic. Put my spade on. I'll save the others for what's called.
Good day, friend. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, I do not see it. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. I do not have what I need. Okay. We will go and get another spell. Let's see if he's selling it. See what spells he's selling.
I suppose I could dig up a staff or two.
He's just doing scrolls. Okay. So what we're going to do, because I'm stupid, I did not get Soul Trap, and I did not get Muffle in my character build. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to grab Feindal. So it's going to take me a little bit longer to do what I was planning to do. To get the Nightmare Courser, but I thought I could get it. I could have swore I got it before. Maybe my guy had, maybe he had some type of conjuration capability, but we got to go and kind of move up our skills. Don't worry, it won't take that long. Star. We'll probably do a couple things because, like I was saying, I need to increase my what's called. But I also told you we were doing this about the Nightmare Courser, so that's what we're gonna do. Hell or high water. If I gotta level up a little bit, I gotta level up. But first thing we gotta do is go get. Yeah, I think ebony weapons would go well because they're very kind of very distinct, kind of like ornate and dark, like the armor that I'm wearing. Oh, let's go find. Where's this witch running around at? She's in bed. Okay. So we don't want to talk to the other guy. I don't know if you've ever been here. The Stormcloak guy that comes in here, he is very demanding that you like become a Stormcloak. It's like, dude, quit stalking me. He's like Brynjolf, stalking you for trying to get you to join his side of the Civil War. So usually you just have to wait for him to go stand in the back corner and then he won't bother you. But if he catches you at any time outside, yes, he's already back at his little purse back there. He'll stay back there usually, but if you get too close to him, he'll turn around. Oh, go to what's called. She's still asleep. Oh, there she goes. Look at her in her hat. All the mages are wearing hats now. She even changed her robes. Look, she's got on the red robes.
I'm afraid by Phinis the College of Winterhold. Take a look.
She's cool enough that she's gonna sell what I need. It is dark, so I probably do need candlelight. I don't need everything, but candlelight, muffle, and soul trap. There we go.
Back to another find.
Let me eat these books. Actually, let me sell her some shit too while I'm here. Oh, I got a bunch of books. Oh, I already had candlelight. I'm stupid. I should look first, but anyway, let's see what else she got for sale.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts.
Turning. She's got 1,000 gold. I'm not really planning on turning anybody.
Until next time.
Got that. Now we just need to find ourselves a corpse. Doesn't matter what kind of corpse I get either. Anybody else eat. String bum, random person laying in the street.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I got the book he needs. I don't know why. Maybe I used it already on him. I might have. Since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rob the Khajiit. As I said, I got to improve my magical skills, so I need a dead body, so I might as well do a few things at once here. As I said, we're going to go and do the, but let's see if I can still rob the Khajiit chest. Don't worry, we'll get to grabbing a body. Ah, chest is empty. That sucks. It's been too soon, so they're probably all still empty. So we'll go down here by Markarth. Wow, I haven't been in Markarth yet. Well, I've been to the what's called, but I haven't went actually in the city. So we're gonna need to go inside the city. I'll check this one down here. Yeah, it's all gone. I said I need to get my smithing up, so we're gonna do this all at once. And I need the dead body, so we're gonna go down here to corkscrew your mine. Also, we're gonna clear it because one good way to do it is by making gold rings. And there's definitely could be gold inside this mine. That's a guaranteed. We just gotta kill people first. I generally tend to clean, keep people off the street if I can. There should be another guy. There he is. We're going to get our smithing up too. Not only are we going to get what's called some dead bodies to level up my what's called while we're in here. About to do that after we get inside. Besides, you guys would like me if I didn't have some kind of fighting. Just me talking is not enough. Wasn't hiding. also one of my powers I took was the ability to conjure one of those. That's one of the best things from the wishing well. You just got natural power to conjure a Dremora. Okay, now here comes the slow part. I'm gonna mine all these veins coming out of here. That's why I come up to the top first. Preferably don't fight near the table because then it kicks everything around and you can't find it. That's the quick exit out if you want to just exit from this end, but as you see I didn't pick up a lot coming in, so I'm going to pick up on the way out. So crap, I don't have a pickaxe. Hold on. We will pick up all the way in, then we'll just jump down to the first floor. I think there's a pickaxe down here somewhere. Actually, I think there's one at the beginning. I'm not gonna make you guys walk around me and watch me walk around, pick up everything. I will get my pickaxe and then I will come right back. So hold on. Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm sitting here I already smithed out or took everything out of the place. So now I'm getting my conjuration up, but at least to 25. I think that should be sufficient for all Talvas there. Yeah, that's 25 right there. So we'll do a couple good measures here. I think that's good enough. So let's go up here. Okay, got 30. So we got 25. Apprentice, there we go. We'll see if that works. I don't really need to do this other stuff, but I'm at least doing that. Other stuff I'll wait until I do, because I'm going to do smithy next, and then we'll go back and see Talvas. Let me get some here real quick. Turn this hood on. Do the one I can do on the move. The conjuration, you have to do it on the what's called static. Muffle you can do on the move, but you gotta have enough points. I just switched to the Apprentice hood. Even if you're a fighter and you want to have the ability to catch magic sometime, just keep an Apprentice hood on you or any of the hoods you can find. Because then you can use that to kind of augment your ability. Even if you're not eligible or low enough to cast the spell, you can always use that. So let's go check something here. Let's see, what are you carrying?
What do you want me to carry?
You can see like he's using that. You need that, you don't need that. Basically, before I go into town, I'm taking all the stuff that I'm going to sell off of him. I'll let him keep playing with those scrolls. Actually, two he's probably not going to use. I don't think he's going to use any of these. He used all the other ones, though. You notice that he's like missing everything else. you come out with 54 gold bars, or 54 ores, and so that breaks down. It usually cuts in half because it takes 2 to make 1. So about 20 some. Plus anything else I already have. So let's get back to the city. We're going into Markarth. You can see I'm off-handing my weapon because if you've not been to Markarth in a long time, the Anniversary Edition actually speeds up the guy who tries to kill Wayland. He's trying to kill Margaret, but when he does in the Anniversary Edition, it's really fast. If you go back to the original Skyrim, it's super slow. You can go over there, set up, and wait for him. But in Anniversary Edition, you've got to be fast. So what I did is I put fire in my right hand, so I can shoot at him first to get his attention to draw it towards me to save the woman. I know I'm evil, but still. If I can, I try to. It's kind of like a challenge. There we go, we got him to come after us. And Margaret's got the thing. Eldris is probably going to catch me, but that's okay.
Here, I was going to bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Eldris is chasing me and I'm trying to run away from him. He's the guy that wants you to do the Forsworn Conspiracy quest. I usually don't like doing it. I probably will with this guy because he's up for anything, but I usually do stay away from it. I'll go back to muffling myself while I'm walking.
They're reforming the Daedra. Vampires or something. In the old fort, maybe. I consider building up myself.
No, you don't. I don't know why he knows me. Did I commit a crime here? I probably did. I don't remember doing a crime over here. I've got a bounty everywhere. Why do I have a bounty everywhere? I've got a total of 1,000. That must be something I wore or something. That is hilarious. I've got a bounty in every city. What was it? Oh, you know what it is? Fame. You know, the wishing well. I asked for fame, and I was like, okay, fame, what does that do? Gives you a bounty in every fucking hold. 1,000 bounty in each. I am definitely famous. That is hilarious. Now I just gotta figure out what wisdom does. Now I know what bounty. I gotta go back and update that video. That the wishing well. I guess it's got quite a few views. I don't think people have seen that yet. But, or no, I think the other one was the Guildmaster armor. That was the one that a lot of people have been viewing of my videos. But now I know what fame is. I'm gonna have to go and put back and update that video, that the dialogue on that. I might make an extra video, just add. No, I can't add it to the video. Just note that if you go back day before, actually it'd be 2 videos, because first day I did the not even that far back. Just go back 2 videos of this one, of the fallen. Skyrim has fallen.
What are you doing? The excavation. Soon, you idiot. I'm sorry, I got too excited. Persistent? I'll let you deal with me. I'll let you. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the
The reason I'm doing this too is because I'm going to get, let me give stuff to Fingal. Let me trade stuff back to Fingal. I'm carrying a lot of weight. I'll give as much as I can, and I might shove something in something else. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down and kill the spider, but I'm not going to make you watch me get there. Just hold on. Just know that I'll film the part where I actually kill the spider, but I'm not going to make you watch me walk all the way down there, so hold on. Okay, I forgot to turn it on for fighting the spiders, but I am turning it on now for Nimi. Nimi should look pretty cool. Get my spat on. Want my helmet. We'll see if I can beat Nimi or get beat. Oh, it's one of these Daedra expired ones. Took her out. The Daedric spider. These things are weird looking. First time I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Also found out when I posted this Blade of the Ravener, when I posted about it, how oh, I know why. I thought I couldn't cast Muffle. You know what it was? I took my, I don't have enough spell magic for it. I took the hood off. The Apprentice hood I was wearing has 40 points on it, so there we go. I thought my game was broken. I was like, what the heck? Why isn't that working? Sometimes you gotta take a moment and think about what it is you're wearing. Okay, I'll be right back after I get up to the top. I'm back on trading and leveling up smithing right now. Almost sold everything. Don't need that anymore, don't need that. This is better than my bow. I'm not going to burn her out on money. Because I don't have enough stuff to sell her. That's okay, because she trained me once. So now I just need to train myself the rest of the way. And I'm going to start with jewelry first, because that's the easiest trade. Maybe if I lose money, it's fine, because I'll train again with her.
Body mass. Good for treating up force line. How about some armor? It's an honorable craft. Show you what else.
Got me 39. I'm trying to get to 50. I do jewelry first. Yeah, I should be able to get to 50. The old favorite iron daggers. And then to leather.
Right? Protect yourself. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
That's it. I'm finished there, right there. So since I'm at 50, let me go up and improve my smithing. So I have a bunch of dwarven stuff. I should be able to do something with that. That gets me closer to ebony, which I need is 80. So closer, not all the way there, but let's see what else I can make. I need iron. So let me buy iron from her, and then I can sell her some more expensive bows.
Weapons and armor. Let me know if you need something forward.
The reason you get dwarven is because when you get dwarven, you can make dwarven bows with just iron and dwarven metal. Now you can improve about 5 of those.
I hope it was cool. How about some armor?
be able to get some of my money back now because I'm making bows.
Hell, that's pretty much anything to suit your needs.
No, wait, of course. I need to see what else I can make. Take a leather. Is there anything else important I can make? Oh, let me see. I think I need ebony to make Reaper armor. Yeah, I need ebony. That's not the point. We're here to see if we can get the... That's the cow from the one I've got. Doesn't look like the Reaper stuff appears yet, so... Okay, I think that's it. Let's see what way it is. Where's Fiend all at? Let's see how much crap I've got that I can give him. Here we go. So we are back to Solstheim, and now I will get the courser. I know you guys are like, dude, you've done everything except get what you said you were going to show us. No, I will show you. I will show you. I'm not crazy here. I think the last time I did this, I think I came over here. I already had I think I had a conjuration of at least 25 already. Oh, let me do my first name. Which thing's all that? Wait a minute, I don't think I told him to come with me. I think I traded stuff from him and didn't tell him to come with me. He's down there standing in Markarth. Okay, we'll go back and get him in a second. But anyway, going to show you what I was going to get anyway. Actually, this armor goes good with the Apprentice hood anyway.
Yes. Spells and incantations for those with the talismans.
He's still not selling it. Are you kidding me? Oh no, there it is right there. Nightmare Courser. Conjure Nightmare Courser. So, excuse me. Okay, we do have it. Let's go outside and, let's learn it and go outside and cast it. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. And then your magic, you just add it under conjuration. So now you have a horse, just like Arvak, but not skeletal looking. So it's pretty cool. If nothing else, the mod itself, just that you get a summonable horse that easy, is actually kind of cool in my book. And there he goes. The Nightmare Courser, you can see he looks just like Shadowmere, red eyes, freaking everything. He just has no saddle. But you can ride him like a normal horse, so you pop him up almost everywhere. I don't think he comes up inside of cities, though. I don't think that's true. Let's see, we're going back to Skyrim and find Fiendal. And there you have it. And the Nightmare Courser. Let's run down and grab Fiendal because he's up here. Not happy. He's standing by. Yeah, there he is with his torch still. And tell him to come with.
Ready? Ready to get going? Let's get going.
We'll go to Riverwood because I'm going to sell some stuff anyway. But there you have it, the Nightmare Courser. I don't think he'll summon inside cities, but even if he doesn't, it's still just helpful just to have a horse that you can just pop up anywhere. So there you go, brag on horses all the time. This is the Nightmare Courser, so hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you next time. Actually, I'm going to switch over and check my prophesized return characters. I'll check those out and see if they're doing any well. I might not show them every time. Actually, I'm not going to show them today because they're pretty much standing around. I'm going to go check them anyway, make sure they're not standing around for too long, and then see if we got any action with getting on that quest as well. But if not, we'll just keep doing some of these things that are associated with dealing with Daedra, so you know what's inside of the thing. And just a second note, just to say, with the wishing well, if it says fame, do not accept it because you got 1,000 bounty in every city or hold. Kind of cool thing is the courser actually stays a lot longer than Arvak too. Arvak usually will turn away as soon as you start, or as soon as you like stop, he'll like stop. But there you go, the Nightmare Courser. Okay, you guys have a good night. Appreciate you guys coming out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Out here, bye.